What up, guys? It's Jaxman back here with another video. We got some Dokkan announcements. It came out last night. I was awake, but it was roughly around dinner time, so I was eating up, heading to bed, but we're here now. It was leaked, so we already knew that it was Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken Goku, and Hit, but now it's actually here. So we've got animations to look at, we've got kits to look at, and I'm pretty sure they are live in game. And depending on their kits, I might summon, but I was really hoping that Golden Week was gonna be Daima, so I low-key might skip just because I want Daima characters, and that's just me. But let's check these animations out real quick.
Pulled it off! All the power of Super Saiyan Blue intensified with the Kaioken technique!
Wow. I don't really know what else to say other than wow. That was crazy. So this is his intro. The OST is insanely good. And its voice now, that's good. This is that little, okay. This little, like, energy that flows across the screen. Oh, dude, that's so clean. So this is his super attack. Dude, you can feel the impact on these, like, contacted hits, man. Of course, the fabled Kamehameha frame. That looks good. That looks good. This is an active skill. I was making the thumbnail before this. I believe these are both transforming characters. So this is his transformation. But I was not expecting this, for him to get hit by a super and have a revive counterattack. He's like, nah, bro. Get that ass back here. Had to do a double take, a replay, man. Well, that's Goku's animations. These are Hit's animations. Oops. Sorry.
If I were to come up with a stance that would bring out my full potential, it'd be this. A worthy rival is what inspires evolution in a warrior's talents. And I'll keep on improving. time skip has advanced so much you can't keep up anymore.
Okay, those were hits animations. I like them, but to be fair, like, look at that start frame, man. Where is this guy's neck at?
Bruh, look at this dude. Oh, no, 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 no.
Unless his turtleneck is that goddamn big, where is his neck at? The aura looks fire. Let me turn this down so you can hear me better while I'm talking. The aura looks fire. That disappearance is cool. But, like, this looks a little low quality, if you know what I mean. Like, it just looks like it's not high resolution. But, like, it looks great. That frame is fire. That's fire. And, like, this little animation is sick. I mean, you've seen that frame of hit a billion times, but that's just what he does in the show. Okay. And that's cold. That's cold. That's my favorite part. Little smirk action. Okay. New stance, yes sir. And then he just going crazy. So I think that this is his active skill, because I know he transforms. I think if I remember correctly, I saw Iron Kane's video and it said like improvement or something like that. So this is probably another quote unquote outfit change, kind of like LR PyCon's seriousness that just came out. Yeah, you know you will. And then this is his active skill, you know, time skip barrage. Final blow. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Do we want to look at banner unit animations? I mean, this is a video covering everything that's coming out, so we might as well. I know there's Piccolo and Magetta. We'll scroll down here. This guy, Magetta. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yo, hey, yo, pause.
Hey, yo,
mouth,
what the
excuse me.
fuck?
Oh. They were not lying. They were not lying. Okay. So let's check these animations out. Come on. Put it in full screen. Thank you. Frost is getting jumped. Clinkety clack. Wow. Okay, is that it? Okay, yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. This Piccolo animation is nuts. And I don't know if it picked up on the mic about halfway through, but my cat just went through, bro. What a goober. But like, that is crazy. All those Piccolos about to jump you, and then it turns into one. And this special beam cannon actually looks insane for a banner unit animation. Let me turn this down. Look at that! Oh my goodness. That looks crazy for a banner unit. I'll leave it to Piccolo banner units to have good animations. This is... We don't really need to talk about this, bro. It's a giant metal robot. He's getting mad and blows... This is funny, though. Clinkety clank. Hey, bro. This is why we love the English dub, but we don't need the subtitles. But yeah, all he's doing is throwing up hot lava. Boom. Lava.
Lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken.
All right, let's look at these. Like promotional arts. What do they got here? This looks really good. This looks really good. And they're both Dokkan Fest, of course. Golden Week. Okay, that looks good. All right. So here's Magetta. He's physical. Universe 6 or tournament participants, 130 to stats, okay. We got, let me zoom in on this. Key +1, 200% stats, baseline, 30% damage reduction, okay. When receiving an attack, an extra attack and defense 200%, that's good. When all allies are Universe 6 in the turn, randomly changes key spheres to physical and guard, okay. When attacking with 12 or more key, which would most likely be at all times. All allies defense +20. Okay, this is I'm assuming this is probably just per turn. Universe 6 categories, allies attack +20. I mean, your Universe 6 characters can't even do damage anyway, so this is like adding 20% to 0, bro. When receiving a super, an extra 20% damage reduction temporarily, and then one for the first time, one time only, you get an extra 20% on top of that, so you get 40% here. Man, why is my cat going crazy? Alex, relax, man. Relax. But as I was saying, after receiving a super, character will be stunned for 3 turns. Excuse me? Bro, this is not cash money. Just because of that, I immediately don't want to run this character. Let's look at his super attack effect. We don't care about the links. The links are terrible. This is Magetta we're talking about. Supreme damage, whatever. I'm pretty sure immense is better. Raises allies attack and defense by 30% for 2 turns. Yeah, this guy's bunch. This is a shitter. That is a shitter. I don't even know why he's releasing. Dude, this guy would have been crazy like 2 years ago. But dog, he's fucking terrible. Let's look at Piccolo. He's AGL. Battle of Wits. Gifted Warriors. 130 to stats. Okay. 200% to stat or defense, 50% chance to dodge, 70% damage reduction, just baseline. Okay. When attacking, an extra 500% attack. Whatever. For every attack received, and these two are permanent. Oh, dude, this guy sucks. Never mind. I don't even need to. We might not even need to continue reading this. Damage reduction rate -10%, no more than 50. So for every attack received, up to 5 attacks, he will lose 50% of that damage reduction. And all of this attack right here. Attack -50%, no more than 500. So you need 5 attacks for that and 10 attacks for that. And 50% of that is gone. For every attack dodged, interesting. You get an extra 40% defense, up to 200%, so you only need 5 dodges. For 4 turns from the character... Bro! Why? Why are we, like, actively sabotaging our own characters in their own kits? This loser is stunning himself right here. After receiving a super, character will be stunned for 3 turns. This loser and Piccolo is going to seal himself for 4 turns from when he starts in the fucking game, bro. I don't care about this extra 20% dodge to make me have 70% dodge if I can't even super. Not to mention all of this too. Starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, 3 key, 500% attack. At least you'll get this back, but like, what the hell? And one time, you get an extra 500. Okay, so he's gonna hit like a goddamn truck. But yeah, he gets guaranteed crits, extra 500% attack for one turn after or starting from his 5th turn, and an extra 20% dodge in the 3rd slot. Yeah, this guy's laughable. That's how bad he is. Dude, my cat won't like stop. He's just sprinting back and forth. Let's check this. Oh, that's Magetta. Whoops. Let's check his super attack effect. Massively, so 100% attack for one turn. Okay. Okay. So they're both essentially useless. Well, at least we can look at the headliners now. Like some fire stuff, hopefully. Oh, he's stacking. He's stacking. Wait a minute. Improvement. Before improvement. So let's look at this. Universe 6, rapid growth or accelerated battle, 200% HP, 170% to stats, and the extra 50% to stats for tournament participants or super bosses. It's flexible. You could do some things with it. It's flexible. Link set, Supreme Warrior, Experienced Fighters, Cold Judgment, Aim Fighter, Shocking Speed, Warriors of Universe 6, and Fierce Battle. I know you can get some defense from this. I think this gives 25 or 20%. This gives an extra 5. So you could get some decent defense from there. I haven't seen what Infighter does in a while. And to be honest, I'm not Truth. I'm not trying to like throw out a jab here. Truth is the GOAT, man. I mean, this might sound a little weird, but bow down, all hail our Dokkan King. But I do not like play the game to an extent to where I know what all these links levels do. So I just know that these two are probably good, and you can get some attack from this and probably some key from Experienced Fighters. But let's look at this kit. You get the entrance when there are 2 or more tournament participants or Universe 6 category allies. You get an extra 20% dodge, 160% defense, and additional super for 6 turns. That's good. That's good. It's actually a solid intro effect. Basic effects: 200 or 2 key, 200 stats, 50% crit, 50% dodge, and launches an additional that has a 70% chance to be a super. Can we just stop doing this, please? Like, these are premium characters you want me to spend money on. And if you're leaving this here for easy A, you can just suck the fart right out of my ass, bro. Like, come on. When attacking with 12 or more key, an extra 100% stats. For every attack performed within the turn, you get 60% attack. That he might actually kind of hit like a truck. Because you've got your 12 key from being in the turn, boom. You get this from your intro, that's 2 supers. You get this and it procs, that's 3 supers. Additional, like hidden potential system additional, boom. That's 4 supers. So you can get up to 240% extra attack as long as you proc it. Oh, that's every attack, not even super. Oh, dog. For every attack evaded, defense 60%. And an extra 6% dodge within the turn. Okay. That's kind of nasty. Every time he supers 3 or more times. Attacked enemies, attack and defense minus 30%, up to once within a turn. Seals the enemy's attack super, up to once within a turn. And attack break, up to once in a turn. When the enemy is in the following status, so 60% or less HP or debuff, he gets an extra 60% attack and guaranteed hits. Not crits, hits. Attacks guaranteed to hit. I mean, it's not really crazy. We don't really need to worry about that. Let me zoom in on this. Oh, that does not help at all. Lovely. Active skill improvement can be activated after the character performs 6 or more attacks in battle, or after the character dodges 3 or more attacks, including super attacks. Changes stance due to improvement. His categories: Universe 6, Rapid Growth, Accelerated Battle, Tournament Participants, Super Bosses, Space Traveling Warriors, and Legendary Existence. Yeah, he looks pretty good. He stacks attack and defense on his super. Immense damage, that's good, with a 50% chance to stun. We could pull up hit right here, hopefully. Maybe. Oh, yep, here he is. Is it a... Yeah, it's a 20% attack and defensive stack. That's a rip. So it's like AGL Kid Goku, I believe. I think he has a 20% stack as well. Yeah, 20%. So he'll stack similar to Kid Goku here. Because I think Kid Goku can get the same amount of supers. So you got the intern. This one is 2. This one is 3. And then he's got his hidden potential system additional, which would be 4. But then he doesn't have this. Hit does not have this after that. Yeah, I think Hit is pretty good. And he's int. So you could build him full dodge to take advantage of... What's it called? This right here. For every attack evaded. Because you probably don't want a whole bunch of additional on this guy, considering he gets a whole bunch and built into his kit. Like, he's got a guaranteed here, a guaranteed that has a 70% chance, and that's on top of your super that you're already doing, you know? So, let's look at his transformation. Oh, dude, I forgot he transformed. Alright. 260% to stats, 3 key, nice. 70% crit, 70% dodge, guaranteed additional. Like a guaranteed additional super, okay. Guaranteed additional that has 70% to be a super, okay. Guaranteed hits. Attacked enemies, 30% stats debuff, okay. Seals the enemy, okay. I mean, whatever. When attacking with 12 or more key, he gets an extra 160% stats. That's good. He gets an attack break. Okay. An extra 6% on top of this 60 that he gets in base form for the attack. Every attack performed. This is different. For every attack received or evaded instead of just evaded. 66%, which is also 6 more. And the 6% stay baseline. When all allies in the same turn are Universe 6, he gets a scouter. That's good. And when receiving an attack from an enemy who got supered already by you, you get an extra 16% dodge. Okay. Seems alright. Not really much more than what's already there. So he's got an active skill, Time Skip Molotov. That shit is such a cool name. Can be activated when HP is 66% or less, or when facing only one enemy starting from the 6th turn of battle. That is 6th, right? Yes, okay. Causes ultimate damage and delays. Oh, wait. Is this a Ghost Usher? Isn't that the same thing that's in PyCon's? What's it called? Oh, not you. Isn't that in PyCon's thing, though? Dog, like... Man, fuck this shit. Delays a single target. Yeah! So he's got a Ghost Usher. And his links don't change. Oh, okay. Hit seems pretty decent. Let's look at Goku. He's tech. so that's good. Nice HP, a little low on the defense, super high attack. I like that. Representatives of power, or representatives of Universe 7. Okay, full power. You know, the stats and shit. Extra 50% for tournament participants or superheroes. These are some goofy, like, well, I know how one's supposed to be like a mirror image of the other, essentially, because that's the same thing that we got with. Why do I keep closing this thing, man? I might as well just keep it open. But the Goku and Vegeta that we got, the EZA TURs. Oh my god, now my dog is barking too. This is just lovely. I'm gonna have to edit out so much of this like background noise. But this guy came out and they have like the same thing as GT Heroes or Goku's family here. GT Heroes are Vegeta family for the Vegeta. But like they're Golden Week units, so they have essential polar opposites of the what's it called? The leader skill. Well, let's look at this passive. Well, Link's first. Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, over in a flash, warrior gods, prepared for battle, shocking speed, and fierce battle. That's hella Link's with the gods. Where are they at? Oh, I went to the second page, didn't I? Where are they at? Right here. Links. Show more. Yeah, that's, I mean, this is the one that Easy 8 or whatever is getting a super Easy 8, it seems. But yeah, look at that. 5 links. This is that guy right there. 5 links. Oh my goodness. And he's getting all that. Looking good, looking good. Alright. He gets an intro when there are 2 or more tournament participants or reps of Universe 7. He gets guaranteed guard for 1 turn. Or, no. This happens once, but he guards 170% extra defense and an additional super for 3 turns. That's kind of mid. Should be permanent. This is a premium character. 200% to stats, 3 key. Okay. 50% crit, 50% dodge. Everybody's got that shit. Randomly changes key spheres except for tech to tech. Alright. When he's got 12 or more key and he's attacking, 200% to stats, an extra 100% defense when 70% HP or more. When 70% or HP is 70% or less, you get 100% attack. So I wonder if it's exactly 70%. Do you like, will both of these proc? Most likely, because it specifies here 70% or more, 70% or less. With 1 or more tech key spheres, he gets an extra 100% attack, an additional guaranteed super. When all allies attacking in the same turn are reps of Universe 7, he gets an extra 70% attack, an extra 30% crit. Nice. We'll take it. After he revives, yeah, I saw that. After him or an ally's revival skill is activated, he gets his intro effects back. The guard, 170% defense, additional super. But he also gets a chance of performing a crit and chance of dodging. Hold on, it's continued. By 20%. Okay. Oh, he's got a standby. Okay. It's not exactly just a you die and revive type of scenario. Can be activated from the 4th turn. Okay. Stands by for 4 turns. Okay. Pretty average, normal standby, I would assume. Categories. Reps of Universe 7, full power, tournament participants, superheroes, realm of gods, pure Saiyans, Goku's family, Kamehameha, bond of master and disciple, final trump card, turtle school, mastered evolution, bond of friendship, accelerated battle, power beyond Super Saiyan, bond of parent and child, earthbred fighters, and powerful comeback. Speaking of powerful comeback, I don't know why I thought about this, but it just reminded me. I cannot wait to see where is he at? this guy getting easy A. When he gets an easy A, man, this is one of my favorite characters. He just got a really nice art. He was really good for me when I used him. Just got a lot of emotional, nostalgic attachment to this guy. I can't wait to see him when he looks better. But his super attack effect, let's see, 50% stats while sacrificing 5% HP. Oh my goodness. It was looking good. It looks a little worse now, I guess. Oh, this is what he looks like when he's transformed. Or while standby. I'm assuming he can't attack. Maybe? Let's look at this. Basic effects, 10 key, 200% attack. Changes key spheres, all key spheres to tech, okay. He gets an extra 159% attack when he's got 10 or more keys, so that's at all times. For every key sphere obtained, attack and chance to crit plus 10%. And 10% chance to dodge before attacking. Alright. I mean, I guess to be fair, the whole like thing of the standby is for him to get killed. But, you know. 10 or more key spheres obtained, which you will get this because there's 23 on a field. You will launch an additional guaranteed super. When you or an ally attacking in the same turn is killed, you get 70% HP revive. That's nice. And it's a counter attack. When the finish effect is activated, 159% attack. So, essentially, you transform into this guy, or you go into standby with this guy. You he'll change the whole field to tech. You obliterate the boss with your super attacks to then stack your attack for that turn with your super attack effects and all your extra key spheres that you obtain. And then when you're done unleashing your volley of nuclear bombs, you then die and hit him with an even bigger one. Yeah, because this guy has 100% attack on his super attack effect. Oh, 10% HP is crazy. Oh my goodness. Activated. Yeah, this is the counter attack, the revival counter attack. Counters with super intense power against the enemy who KO'd the character or an ally attacking in the same turn. Is this the same as the 8th anniversary LRs? Let us check. Enter standby. Come on, come on. Yeah, super intense power against the enemy. Okay, so this will probably hit close to, probably more, to be fair, than the than that spirit bomb does. But you know, we'll have to see them in game, which I believe they are out already. Because Truth, he said that there was data download. Yo, shout out to Truth. You should totally go follow him, man. I mean, 400k subs and you're not following this guy? Come on, lock in. Yeah, data download 14 hours ago. So they should be in game already. Okay. Yeah. I think this is accurate. I think that is accurate. Okay, but with that being said, thank you guys for watching. That was, you know, Dokkan, man. A little bit of action, Oh yeah. Get a little bit of extra Twitter action in here. But we'll end on this. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked, leave a like, subscribe. You know, share it with your friends, leave a comment, chop it up. I'll see you guys next time, though. See you around. Peace out.